Okay, we're back. This is a minute order that I was given. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 counts they got against you. Fuck. No, what total was like, what, $800 something? Yeah. $800 something. Right, they're saying it was a crime and blah blah blah. Anyways, as you can see, what the court did, the court motioned on the court's own motion, case off calendar. And right now, I got my friend here is gonna tell you guys a story as to what happened. So go ahead and just speak loud so this thing can record your voice.
Alright, so I'm gonna speak upon when I was in court.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting, you know, they kind of called me towards the end, you know. And called me up there, you know, he's telling me what, you know, what I did wrong, you know, all the violations. I told him I object, you know, I filed the motions. He's like, well, those motions were denied. And he was forcing me to plead guilty or not guilty.
But okay, and as far as what you said, that word, just don't say it.
Yeah. Just say
you said something, and then that's when he started doing whatever. Okay, go ahead. And so you didn't plead, but you did something else, basically.
Yeah,
right?
I did something else, you know. And basically he told me, like, I'm taking you off calendar. Like, he kind of yelled at me, like, get out of my court. And I was like, all right, well, you know, like, I'm telling you, you know, like, he just told me to get out. And I was like, all right, I guess, like, what happens now, you know? So I just walked out. And, you know, like I said, I had to take my dad with me. You know, my dad was with me, like, what's going on? Just the old mean judge turning red, like, get out of my court, you know? Plead guilty or not guilty, you know? Like, I was like, I don't gotta do that, you know?
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
And he just denied your motions, though, right? Supposedly him.
Denied it, and
yeah.
He told me to file more motions, basically. I was like, okay, well.
But they want you to file more motions, but they don't want to deal with the paperwork.
They don't want to deal with paperwork.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's funny though. And when he was talking to everybody else, how was he acting with everybody else?
Oh, just having a blast, taking their money.
Yeah.
Having a blast. You know, dropping it a couple hundred, you know, they're happy, you know, but they're still getting money. Like, that's
stupid people.
That's all, you know. Like, oh, it went from 400 to 200. Like, oh yeah, like, I'm still gonna pay it, you know, like, cool.
Yeah.
This is making money. I was telling my dad, I was like, they're just making bank right now. Like, the whole courtroom is just filled with money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got another guy right now I was talking to who I'm gonna get the information later on how we're gonna be able to get. Well, this is what he's claiming, that we can get the judge's information, but not just any information. Yeah. And I want to see if I can incorporate that into my procedure as well. But so basically, the court, on its own motion, it took the case off calendar. Now, I've never had this happen, so I'm going to assume and presume that that means that the case is dismissed. But if they want to bring you on calendar, another thing you probably have to do is keep checking up on your case. Yeah. This week you should go and find out if it's dismissed or not. Because what they'll do a trick, is they'll make it seem like it's off calendar, but they'll put it right back on calendar. Okay. And they'll never give you notice. And they'll say they gave you notice. They'll do a, you know. Yeah. I mean, they do this all the time, and they'll have somebody do a proof of service and just not mail it. And then how do you prove a negative? Yep. You can't. So anyway. The whole point of that is that check up on that, and congratulations, dude. Hopefully this is a win. But either way, we were able to do some kind of change here, huh?
Something, yeah.
So he was upset. Now he was
the wrong path, you know.
He was
it wasn't the path he wanted me to go.
You didn't pay the bill here. Yeah. So, well, congrats, man. I'm gonna stop recording, and I'm gonna upload this onto YouTube, so the rest of these judges and cops that are obviously monitoring my page can see that. What we're doing is working, and for those that want to start claiming A for V or anything else, then hey, if it works, it works. I'm not knocking it, but at the same time, all I'm asking for is proof. Especially if you guys are doing the straw man or any other technique, all I'm asking for is proof. So don't take it like I'm knocking your technique, as long as you can prove it. Because if you can't prove it, then hey, like they say in law, words just fly in the wind. Because if it's not on paper, it don't mean anything. So you guys have a good one, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video.